Why can't Cartoon Cat reach Boundless?
I already know this debunk is bad, even though I personally have him around high outerversal to extraversal of Boundless.
Scaling speed via long horse is invalid without direct combat speed feats.
It's literally right here that you could like fight with like characters such as Siren Head and Longhorse, and also Cartoon Cat came from the void, just like characters such as like Siren Head, Longhorse, the Lamb, etc. or any patron saint you could think of. So I don't know what makes you think he didn't scale him. If he didn't, he would already get blitzed by Longhorse. So I don't see like why he can't like react to Longhorse or attack with some like at least like comparable speed to him. This is easily in false equivalence. You only said that just because the character can teleport doesn't mean they scale their speed. However, there's a difference between teleporting and like speed alone. Teleporting is just an hack or ability, but however, your speed is a natural thing, just like your strength, AP, durability, or anything you think of. So if they react to another character's like attack speed and they have the reaction speed too, then that means they scaled to them. What's your point here?
Parasite equals dependent. Word parasite meant requires a host or environmentos, not exist completely independently simply put. It still needs a certain nature to survive. Geo transcending all levels independent of existence of incitalistic in nature. Self-sufficient, nothing else unaffected. They still need to hunt and they still need a parasitic form and environment to survive.
It only said that he's just like a cosmic parasite pretending to be a kid's cartoon, so that may just mean that he has a true form pretending to be like using an avatar form. It didn't say he needs an avatar form to survive, and even so, you never explain how that downscales nowhere. I mean, you never explain how that downscales anywhere, so moving on.
I think that wording is unclear or simply a personal opinion that cannot be inferred from this confirmation, and even in this case, there is no reason to be so.
It just says I think, but that doesn't mean it's completely unreliable. And even though it doesn't completely downscale the character, that might just mean that Cartoon Cat's the most consistent answer for the strongest patron saint during that time. Not to mention, that state using I think to downscale Cartoon Cat or downplay him is already useless considering the fact that already characters like in Trevor Henderson stronger than Cartoon Cat. So I don't get it why you use it. Meanwhile, Fred from Void Plane, 12th dimensional body high, Fred from another interdimensional dimension already like scale above Cartoon Cat,
So what's the logical reason to defeat Fetid King or Siren Head?
These are the average feats of Siren Head. Meanwhile, for Cartoon Cat, we have its ability to like manipulate the narrative layers, which like arguably like views the void as fiction, so
Trevor Henderson, personal opinion.
Dog, you do realize that like Trevor Henderson has authority over like every single like Trevor Henderson character in the verse itself, right? So if he states that like Cartoon Cat's stronger than like Siren and Fetid King, don't just scale Cartoon Cat. Since it's Trevor himself that said it.
The trophy display is unreliable.
As Trevor confirmed, the 12th dimension is inaccessible.
I think this person's trying to debunk Cartoon Cat's like 11D or 10D is because like he's trying to like get like Cartoon Cat below the 12th dimensional body height, only because it's simply 12D. But you know that I already like gotten Cartoon Cat to like high outerversal, extraversal multiple times throughout my channel, right? So that was just like upscale the 12th dimensional body height due to the fact he's comparable to Fred's void planes.
Yet he continues to assert that humans can reach it. This parameter creates a contradiction between the two achievements, and if its higher dimension existence, then humans or 3D entities cannot reach or visit. If humans can go there to visit and actually gather information from the world below, then the so-called 12th dimension is just a fancy name or a strange region of space.
Dude, do you even know what dimensional travel is? And also that might just mean like the 12th dimensional body have went to our 3D world, even as a 12D, or I should say extraversal to boundless being personally. And also, this is fiction, so the humans in Trevor Henderson might like scale way higher than humans in reality. So I don't get it how that's easily like debunk like the whole argument there.
Without any dimensional distance, loss of infinity, if you can go there to visit, it means you and the entity are sharing. With the above debunks, Cartoon Cat cannot their boundless level end.
Yes, he's in boundless because like he's like high outerversal to extraversal at the baseline, but he can get to boundless higher, however on the higher end, due to the fact that he scales to or above Siren and who can like enter the real world, which like sees both the void and the narrative layers and also the computer networks that all three has fiction too. So yeah, that would just like upscale these two.
If you count the feats, I'm sure Fetid King will be stronger.
No. It's not just like, Cartoon Cat's the strongest. There are plenty of like direct feats to like prove that. First off, you know that like Siren Head and Longhorse could like fight each other like fairly, right? Well, meanwhile, it like, took like all four, Big Charlie, the Lamp, Little Nugget, and Void Nugget to like give Cartoon Cat a fair fight. And I don't think they even like defeated him. So yeah, in conclusion, like Cartoon Cat like so was King too. And if you disagree with me, like add me on Discord so we could like discuss this. And I forgot to mention like Cartoon Cat can like manipulate the narrative layers while King just like exist in it.